Welcome to episode 105 of the Power Reverberation podcast. Book 3, Raising Kanan on the Konfidence in the Klutch network. New media, energy up. Health is wealth, y'all. Thank you for coming back. Let's get into it right away. What we know so far, man. Let's do it. Marvin made it out of projects. Rock is at the hospital and tells Lou to put everything on Crown. Howard showed up at the hospital. Unique made it home and his brother Ronnie is there. Burke showed up at the hospital and pressed Howard. Captain suspended her. Rock apologized to Juke about Kenya. Rock says she's done doing what she's been doing, wants out the gang. Kanan bucks up at her. Rock wants to fix their relationship. Kanan mentioned he was there to ride with the story him and his father put together, then storms out. Rock tells Marvin about Howard being Kanan's father. Rodney is mad. Neek is not in charge of where he left him. He's under Rock. Kay moved in with Famous and wants to find him a hustle. Marvin and Lou meet. Lou has a point. When he wanted to be out, he couldn't, but she can. Told Marvin about Rock killing Scrap for no reason. Drew talks to her counselor about an officer training program. Malcolm and Rock meet about their plan, working, and what to do to keep Kanan straight. Burks is in trouble for intervening for Laverne Thomas. Burks fucked up being overzealous. Drew goes through the box and sees all the items her mother left for her. Kanan went to see Lou. They talk about how Rock doesn't respect shit of them. Rock told Neek she's getting out of the game once she takes care of Jersey. Neek goes in for the kill. Howard meets with Burke and kills her. 302, Rock and Neek are at her crib. The mob comes in and grabs both of them up. Lou and Marvin are at the club. Lou is drinking too much. Marvin spots a man watching them. Rock and Neek are transported to Stefano, who told her he needs her to get rid of Sal out of Newark. Stefano can't kill him himself because of mob rules. Rock told him she's out of the gang. Stefano told her if she doesn't kill Sal, they'll align with Sal and the 5 families to kill her and all her people. Marvin went to the bathroom ready to clip them boys. Boys are not mafia. They want to blow. Thought he was a drug dealer. Kanan peeps the hustle going on at a famous spot. Howard speaks at Burke's funeral. Made it personal, huh? Rock and Marvin meet. Sal, talk about Sal's shit and Juliana's shit. Marvin wants to move a few kilos on Wall Street. Rock wants Marvin to kill Sal, though. Marvin goes to Lou for help, and he declines. Howard's at the repass with the captain. Captain wants to know when Howard digs through her cases, if he finds anything dirty on her, he needs to know. IAD doesn't have anything on her. Sal is at the crib. Fed showed up letting him know there's a hit out on him. Nicole's dad is at Marvin's house. James, if I'm not mistaken, chopping it up. He came by to let her know about a girl group casting called Organized Crime Task Force, right? Setting up shop in Queens. Kanan tells Rock about Burke. Asked her if she thought she really killed herself, you feel me? So they killed themselves like Scrap. Rock agreed. Kay stepped off. Unique shows up at Stefano's. They get along. Neek wants to make moves with Stefano. Told Neek he has partners that have to greenlight him. Neek asked for the meeting. Rock goes to see Joaquin to tell him she's out the game. Joaquin told her that she has his blessing to step off. Neek and Ronnie go to the club, and Ronnie gets disrespected by the doorman. Kanan goes to the courier cat and wants them to work together. Uses couriers, give him 25%. His guys will get double, triple pay. Lou was tripping with the drinking. Juke showed up, checked him about stealing her song. He apologized for her mom's passing and taking her song. Juke told him about the audition, asked Uncle about help. Marvin killed Sal. Episode 303, Ronnie got the doorman, whipped his ass, and took his cash. Feds raid Stefano's aquatic store, talking about he's selling endangered species fish and shit. Asked about Sal's death. Kay gets Simrod on board to meet again. Juke and Lou practice. Feds have nothing on Stefano and the gun charge on Giorgio. Feds is warning Stefano on things happening in Queens on his watch. Camacho, Baisley, and Sal, Howard and Rock meet about the task force. Howard let Rock know he saw Kay with some new foods. Rock told Famous if they need anything, get it from her. Ronnie's not playing any games with Neek. Ronnie wants to kill Rock. Neek ain't with that shit. Rock came through and gave Juke jewelry and confidence. Kay comes home and tells Famous we on. Told Kanan that Rock came through and gave them dough. We are not taking her money. If you do it again, fucking you up, right? Neek gets his meeting. The plan is to sell H out of the Chinese restaurant to test Neek or no product. Howard went to talk to Cap about the task force. Cap told Howard about Adina still pressing about Burke's death and to exonerate her. Lou and Marvin go out. Marvin got a 911 beep and had to hit it. Told Lou not to get into any trouble. Lou stumbles down the street and hears his father's music from a dive bar. The bar owner, Shirley, knows Lou's father from back in the day. Neek and Rock were talking about how she needed to wash her money. Marvin shows up and has to pay the cats off to get Joe out of there. Neek let Rock know he's messing with the Italians. She warned Nick about mess coming around her and to watch his back. Ronnie was clocking. Lou at the bar seems like some Daz Effects type cats. Lou got into a fight. Power rolled up on Adina and told partial truths, blamed themselves and others that put her in the bad place. Kanan is out here passing out beepers and weed to the crew. Rock is at the shop. Valentina talks about the landlord increasing the rent. Marvin and Juke go to the audition. Kanan and Famous is blowing up like crazy. Nick went to the restaurant. Chinese are right. Juke goes and blows and gets rushed off. Juke did good. Howard can't bring himself to go inside the mosque. Lou goes back to the bar and apologizes for Shirley. She appreciated him. Lou offers to help around the bar and with promotion and whatever else. Rock is with the realtor. Straight cash, non-negotiable. The feds are on her. Kanan is rolling. Money's coming in. Famous sees Ronnie clocking them across the street. Episode 304. Javon is getting chased by the police. One of the runners. Rock has bought the property. Rock bought the property as is. Kanan calls Lou for help to bail out Javon. Rock sees officers outside of the plaza. Cops want some payola. Ronnie goes to a bar, meets up with some old friends. Snaps and pop. Ronnie gets schooled on the little brother's moves by them. Ronnie let the cat out the bag. He needs money to get at Rock. Marvin goes to CG. He appreciates Marvin. Special Agent Tanner and Ogden approach Howard. They ask about the connection with Camacho Basley and QB housing. Howard tries to keep shit twisted. Nick is at the table and Pernessa gets at him about what Ronnie said. Rock rolls up at Kanan's school. She peeped the page of shit with Kanan. Ronnie goes to where Dean takes his mother to play bingo. Ronnie needs work. Dean told him, if your name is Matthews, you're persona non grata. Juke made the 3-girl group. The courier cat Paul came through and had a point about the legit business not being fucked up. Rock is clocking Kanan. At the same time, Rock is being clocked by the feds. She puts a burner in Kay's backpack and gives Famous money to not say shit about getting in the family business. Kay met Juke to celebrate their making a group. Marvin had to check Lou about the shit. Lou wants him to come to Manhattan with him to the spot. Nick and Rock talk about Ronnie and Dean. Rock gives Nick an idea about where to put Ronnie. Lou, Marvin, and Shirley talk about investing. Lou has a plan. Ronnie rolls up on the Colombians. Ronnie asks for product. Juliana is with the shit. She knows she can use him to get back at Rock. Nick and Rock have that talk that Kanan's coming home soon, so she's breaking off with Nick. Kay gets knocked with the burner at school. Drew goes to the apartment where the girls meet. Crystal's there, told her she had her shit on lock, talking crazy. And old girl that gave her the mint was there as well, Aisha. Kanan's gun didn't have ammunition. He got plugged, no jail, just social worker. Rock ain't catching the case over him. Kay has to go to the new crib. Ronnie and Nick talk about him rolling up on Dean and looking for work. Marvin and Lou talk about how to move work. Lou wants to keep the club clean, no work. Marvin agreed. Howard tells Rock he can't cover for Kanan anymore. Feds have questions about Crown and have eyes on her. Howard said he was done with helping Rock. She has to figure things out on her own. Dean's at the crib with Granny. Ronnie is there, carves Dean up for running his mouth to Nick. Episode 305. Ronnie jacks a car. Kanan is at Rock's and on the phone with Famous, Marvin, and Gerald. Meet. G lets Marvin know about Dean's murder when Marvin was telling G about butter. Rock walks up on the plaza, the broken windows. Jake rolls up talking about they can prevent this shit from happening and not report code violation. Famous gets knocked at the crib with the dough. Marvin meets Rock at the plaza. Lets her know Dean got put down. Nick and Ronnie meet at the restaurant. Nick wants to get his operation to Ronnie. Ronnie tells him, fuck you. Aisha is all over choreography fucking up. Famous got knocked for Freddie's murder for questioning. There was an incident report indicating he was there at the building. Social workers show up to the crib and Kane is not there. Lou's at mom's getting records for Cafe Vols. Social worker cuts Kanan and Rock some slack. Next time she's pulling them from the crib and placing them in the system. Aisha is catching it from Crystal and A&R manager type chick. Juke offers to help her out. Howard is meeting with a task force agent. FBI is pressing hard and the Camacho shit is not flying. Ronnie rolls up on Juliana. Juliana ain't fucking with him due to Nick being his brother. Juliana lightly asked for Nick to disappear, but Ronnie wasn't with it. Famous told Kanan about the police interaction. Kanan is bugging with Famous. Famous had a point. Javon gets knocked and you're there to get him. Word, Fame. Fame told Kay he killed Freddie. Kay told him to hold that shit and never speak on it again. Rock shows up to Dean's home going. Nick was there as well. They talk about the Dean hit. Nick let Rock know Ronnie did that shit. Ronnie went to Nick's crib looking for him. Probably out fucking Rock. Pernessa ain't having that shit. Kanan came home the next day. He's bugging. Doesn't respect moms or the process. Juke and Aisha talk about the process, who they are, and where they fit in the group. Juke had that feeling that Nicole gave her. They're bonding. Pernessa got at Nick about if he was fucking Rock. Ronnie told her. Nick snapped about her worrying about other bitches. Marvin peeped Juke and Aisha talking and hugging. Basically, cats talked to the police, right? And called Raquel Rock. That got the feds' attention. Lou and Shirley said the spot's popping. Lou doesn't drink again. Shirley's proud of him taking back control of his life. Feds show up at Rock's and want to question her again. She lawyers up. Talon was popping at Cafe Volts. Famous got the bug. Kanan walks in and Fame ain't fucking with her. Marvin shows and tells Lou about Rock. Lou doesn't need her or her support. Rock is questioned about her majority stake in the record company and how her stake increased. The feds are going to dig deep into her shit. Fame ripped that shit. Lou loved that shit. She's going to get both of them back popping. Reese lawyer gets her out of the gym. Neek spots Ronnie at the business. The brothers had that talk. They had that fight. Neek got the best of Ronnie. Ronnie couldn't take the loss and killed Neek 6 blows to the head with a metal pipe. Dumped his body with trash like trash. R.I.P. Neek. 306. Vanessa puts a strap in Rock's face. Rock talked her down to get close enough to take the strap from her and told P, I will kill you, but he wouldn't want me to hurt you. Famous in the studio with Lou talking that body shit again. Lou told him to get that poison out of his body, was to spit the poison out. Rock told Vanessa that Ronnie had something to do with Neek's death. Famous is shaking over the body he caught. Lou told him to let the truth save him. The task force doesn't think Camacho was the lead. Marvin ass tripping with the label execs, blowing up the spot. Famous tells Kay how the gun got into his bag. Kay snapped out, kicked Famous out of his own shit. Ronnie's taking Neek's jury, and P tries to stop him, but he throws on the ground. She knows. Rock and Kay talk about the gun. The social worker shows up, wants to talk to Kay alone. Howard talks with Cap about going into narcotics. Ronnie takes money to Juliana. She only wants to do business with those two. No Joaquin. He pawned Neek's jury for money. The social worker feels encouraged by what she sees from Kay. Kay didn't snitch on moms. Kay and Paul, the courier owner, have beef over his business. He threatened Kay about calling the police on him. Kay didn't back down. Ronnie rolled up on Kay and told him to come through to a party later. Rock asked Howard about Neek. Howard thought Rock did it. Howard said to her that Neek was dead. All the shit they found at the tailor shop. Drew got the acceptance letter from the army. Rock goes to see Lou at Cafe Vol and hears their dad's song. Lou ain't fucking with her. Rock wants to get back to what they used to be. This shit forced Lou to drink again. Kay is with Juke and their bandmate Aisha. Got Ronnie shit. Snap is Ronnie's OG. They want in on Kay's business. Juke is worried about what happened with Kay and Famous. Lou is drinking and seeing Scrappy playing video games in the studio. His past is haunting him. Snap's wife, Pop, let him know he overstepped talking in front of Juke. They want to get more money with Kanan in his operation. Rock and Marvin are outside the salon. Rock told Marvin that Neek was dead. Rock talked about why she left the game. When the Italians blew shit up, she already knew the game was over. She wanted to get rid of right for Kanan. Rock said she was born to move away, not be a landlord. Rock went to see Stefano. Rock wants back in the game. Wants Neek's operation at the Chinese joint. Rock wants to move differently. Stefano wants consistency. Marvin stepped in for Rock. Stefano told her if she's back in, there's only one way out, death. Kay's at the crib and Ronnie's there with work. The task force asked Howard a question about Marvin for Tony's motor. Fuck. Lou is at the Scrap's mom's house and tells her it's his fault Scrap is dead. Episode 307. Ronnie and his crew go into Paul's house and beats him. They take him to Kay's crib to talk about the police talk he was talking. Famous comes home and he's shook. Rock went to Quan, gave Rock 2 months to get her operation in order. Famous got his shit out. He took the gun with him to caught the body with to his mom's. Ronnie stopped Famous, asking him why he's leaving. Ronnie told him, Kay says you talk too much. Task Force Cat is asking Howard about Marvin Thomas. Scrap's mom came in bugging about what she knows. Howard got up out of there and switched with the cat. Howard needed to know what she knew. Marvin went to G's house. His children were in the car outside. He was inside shooting up dope. Scrap's mother says she has a witness to the murder of her son, Lou Thomas. She said he was drunk when he told her. Howard would tell Rock Lou would have to clean up his mistakes. Fame takes the strap to his mom's, crazy as fuck. Howard goes to Rock about what Scrap's mom told her. Rock is like, nah, nigga, you fucked up on Scrap shit. Rock asked about task force. Marvin is cooking and cleaning for G's children. Marvin told G help him get clean. Rock and Marvin meet about the shit with Lou. Rock is pissed. Lou has to make it Rock. Rock wants to move work out of more places than the one Chinese restaurant. The uncle owns the joint and 20 more in Queens and BK. Juke warned Chris about staying away from Kanan. Rock and Marvin talk with the uncle. Market share means nothing without a profit. Uncle wants a percentage of his business. Rock acquiesces once she sees all the spots. Kanan and Aisha freaking at the movie theater. Aisha says he moved too fast. Kay tried it again, fucked up. Aisha wanted to leave. Kay wouldn't take her home. Marvin goes to Cafe Vos while Lou is pumping out a banger. Shit sounds dope as fuck. Checks his drunk ass, right? Lou doesn't remember going there. Marvin told Lou he has to clean it all up before they all go down. Juliana is all over Ronnie. Pernessa comes home. Ronnie tells her to get her shit and go. Rock sees a truck leave and gets an idea how to move the dope with the food or how to jack her shit. Howard's at the precinct and Burke's father's there at the desk. He regrets the thing he fucked up on with his daughter that he can't fix. Rock went to where the truck pulled in at, wants to know what they supply the restaurants with. The owner's like, we're going to supply the Chinese restaurants. Howard's with Captain and Ogden. He's going to get the job. Juke goes to Kay's crib, and the boys are not letting her in. She snapped on him. Kay's bugging with Juke now. She snapped on Kay, talked about Aisha and how shit may fuck up the group. Told him he's a scary little boy trying to impress his mother. Told y'all Dina met with Captain, and Dina met with Captain Burks. He apologized for how he acted towards both of them, how he acted towards Shannon. He wants to understand why Shannon killed herself. Dina said it was because of everyone, all of them. Podesta got approached by Ronnie, told P to be careful out here. He doesn't want anything to happen to her or his nephew Jerome. Lou's mom come to Cafe Votes for cash. Lou gives it to her. Juke let Rock know what K's on. Marvin and Lou talk about alcohol fucking up his life. They're outside, scraps mom, and Lou kills her. 17 minutes, 16, 15 and a half minutes. Fuck that shit. We're not doing that shit no more. We'll do the episode. But that's why it's time stamped up. But damn. Current episode, man. Reckonings. As a despondent Lou becomes a liability for the family, Rock and Marvin work to get the new heroin operation up and running amidst new competition from Kanan and Ronnie. Yo, I need something to drink. Shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go recap of 308. Let me wet my whistle, cub. Doing real shit like a system thug. You ain't out here in these streets trying to get that shit. You out here laying up in your crib with your ugly bitch. You ain't about that money, man. Huh? I said, you ain't about that money, man. Whether snow or sunny, man. You gotta grind. All right, I'm back. Yo, Rock chain smoking at the crib, right? Stressed the fuck out, right? Lou shows up and Rock screaming and yelling, he's a killer, I'm a killer. It's what we do, yo, come on, yo. We all killers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the night, after killing Scraps' mom and shit, drunk as fuck. Alcohol is a hell of a drug, man. Damn, Lou. Got them bugging. They have to get Lou help, right? Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Kanan, Pops, right? Ronnie, Snaps, they all meet. Pops be talking shit to Ronnie like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking to you, Urkel, motherfucker. Like, feared or respected. Kanan asked that shit right, true. They go hand in hand, right? You want to be feared and respected. You want to be respected and feared, baby. Ha. Rock and Marvin talk about Lou and shit. Marvin wants him in the program. Like, the shit helped me, B. It helped me with my habit and shit. So, and anything I had going on, it can help him. Rock doesn't know if he wants to help them, motherfucker. We wasting time, nigga. We ain't got time for that shit, man. We'll see Aisha and Juke chill out. Aisha lacks confidence in her ability. Juke trying to put the battery in her back, tries to encourage her. Aisha asks about Nicole, seeing Nicole picture and shit. Juke opens up to Aisha a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, I don't like white girls, I just like Nicole. You know what I'm saying? She dead, she passed away. It shows growth from Juke, right? Letting another motherfucker close to her, right? Rock talked to Marvin about Kanan fucking with Ronnie, right? Marvin talked to him about, man, Kanan moving a little reefer. Rock like, nah, he fucking with Snaps and Pop too. Taking all of the blame, but not getting any credit. And Rock was, Marvin was like, how you know this shit? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because she can't tell Marvin that Juke telling him the shit, right? He was like, you know what I'm saying? Rock was like, it's cool being a leader and shit. You know what I'm saying? You take all the blame and you don't get none of the credit. But when other motherfuckers fuck up, they don't want to take the blame. That's bullshit. Look in the mirror, motherfucker. You like who's looking back at you? You know what I mean? So, and Marvin's like, yeah, I'm starting to like who I see and shit. No doubt, Rock. So Pop talking to Ronnie about a girlfriend and shit coming out the joint. Snaps talked to Kanan about his mother being in competition. We know she got the Italian Vietnamese connect and all this shit. And warns Kay that Rock is good with this work. And Kay say, I'm good with this work as well. You know what I'm saying? Raising Kanan. The name of the show is Raising Kanan. It's about Rock raising Kanan. It's about everybody else raising Kanan, having a piece to play in raising Kanan up to who the fuck Kanan turned into, man. Raising Kanan. Nigga. The show is all about, man, straight dope. So and Rock ended up calling her mama over to watch Lou and shit because he was drunk as shit, man, like super drunk in the bed and shit and came in bed. So Marvin went to clock K's operation, right? Sees him and Ronnie, right? Ronnie just standing there and shit like this and shit in the middle of everything. Nigga ain't moving. Nigga just soldier. Nigga just standing right there. So Marvin tells one of the scooters and shit. Rock went back to the delivery driver to talk to the motherfucker, right? And the owner wants in on the business. I want what Juan get. He said, fuck the payments, nigga. I want the same deal as no, not Juan. Ha, nigga. Rock ain't budging. Dog brother up in there like, I'm going to tell mom and still up the motherfucker. Like, I mother been dead 10 years, motherfucker. He paying a motherfucking tarot card reader, motherfucker. Well, all right, ain't talking to us. That motherfucker a dope fiend. Yeah. Motherfucker, dope fiend, right? So Marvin followed the little courier cat to a spot, right, and just chill out. Yo, ooh, butter look good in the motherfucker with Jukers the lead. They bugging this shit. They had that shit together. Crystal always be bugging, you know what I'm saying? She be bugging, you know what I'm saying? But she be bugging out too, right? I let her manager though. Who is she? Like, her character's amazing. We don't know the manager name. Like, I got to go back and find out who she is. They go outside. Crystal, when Aisha and Juke, they go outside and see Crystal and Kay kissing, right? Aisha's cool with it. She says, it's cool, because I got you. I don't give a fuck about, here we go. So think about Juke said, Kanan fucking with Aisha can fuck up the group. You don't think Aisha and Juke fucking with each other can fuck up the group? Huh? So we see Marvin hit the cat with the scooter. Bow! He's like, man, get up, man. Fuck up, nigga. I ain't gonna rob you, motherfucker. I just want to know what you got in your back. He's like, man, shit, I don't know. Give me this shit. You know what I'm saying? Checks his pack and sees H. Now he knows, like, oh shit, nigga, here you go. Nigga, you going to jail with this shit, nigga. You can go with this shit. He's like, man, I just make the deliveries. That motherfucker, you going to jail, nigga. You better know what the fuck you delivering. It's word. All money ain't good money, B. Lou wakes up to burnt toast and eggs. How you burning eggs, mom? Snaps on moms and walk out the door. Detective Burke, daddy, went to Bingham, Nicole, dad's house, right, to talk to him as fathers of deceased daughters of what happened, that they both got deceased and they were fucking with, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot going on. Right? Quan had somebody, you know what I'm saying, infiltrate the hood, and they bought some Ronnie and Kanan's H, right? Rock knows right away, like, fuck, man, this is the competition niggas talking about, right? Rock tells him that the expansion is happening. He's like, man, you getting the same model product that Nick was getting. This ain't what we signed up for. And she's like, give me this pack. Let me take this shit with me, all right? So Detective Burke let James Bingham know. Shannon wouldn't give her drugs. Bingham believes him, but he talked about how another police officer came and kind of brought the shit back up and re-solidified and made him think that Shannon did give her the dope. Burke knows it was Howard when he's like, I can't tell you what other cop, but that's your ass, Howard. Retired cops knows how to kill people, how to get shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He connected, so here we go. So we see Lou at Cafe Vos. He made a tape with Fame on it, you know what I'm saying, with the song on it. Shorty tries to get through to Lou, but he's unreachable. He ain't really trying to see shit. He drunk. He's taking some time to himself. He'll be gone for a while. Shorty calls Marvin to let him know about Lou. So with Marvin saying he's going to be gone for a while, hopefully he taking his own self to a rehab facility, right? Rock comes through and shows Marvin the pack, right? Marvin tells her all that shit. He's like, oh, shit. That's Kay and Ronnie shit. Rock questions where they getting their work from. Fuck it, though. She like, I ain't got time for that shit. Tells Marvin to find a way to get a way to figure out the truck shit. We need that shit to move our shit to all these restaurants and everybody knows. Marvin wants to find Lou, and he's like, that should be the priority. Don't you think that should be the priority, finding Lou? Shirley called me and told me the motherfucker gone and leaving. Rock like, nah, fuck that. We got to get that money. We got to focus. He ain't focused. We focused, nigga. You like getting paid? Like, yeah, like them motherfucker. You get focused then, cuz, nigga. Yeah. Howard sits with Ogden, right? Ogden lets him know that Marvin Thomas is heavy on the feds list, right? The feds wants it over quick, and they got him at Baisley, they got him at QB House, and they got all types of places and shit, right? Howard has a choice. What will he do? You gonna tell Rock? Because that means, shit, Marvin got to hit it. You know what I'm saying? He got to hit it. He under surveillance. We see Famous go to Cafe Vos. Shirley gave him his tape, right? Fame asked to use the equipment. Shirley like, no, you can't use the equipment. But he's like, shit, you help out around this motherfucker, you might use the equipment. Deal. Kanan and Crystal at the pad. Wondering if Juke asked about her and shit. That's what Crystal worried about and shit, right? Kanan like, hell no, she ain't worried about you. She don't talk to me. Social worker shows up. Rock put her on him. Says he's not staying at home. She said, you got 24 hours to go or get arrested and do jail time for the gun. And he like, that's what mama bullshit. Nah, nigga, you with the bullshit, nigga. Snaps and Pop talk about horse racing, right? Rock shows up. Yo, this is a fucking scene right here, man. Yo, the matching Coogee suits was player that Pop and Snaps had, right? And they tried to sign Rock. She wasn't going on. Yeah, I remember you used to jump up outside your mama house, little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bitch, you coming up in here. What's happening? You know, Pop Snaps is like, yo, that's a thoroughbred right there. Raquel. Thomas, he like, shit. Her fine motherfucking ass coming up in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Snaps let her know the real shit, though. We just fronted the money to Ronnie, nigga. Rock put the, you don't see who's standing behind me shit. And they said, who, the Italians motherfucker? We been fucking with the Italians motherfucker. We know the Italians got your back, so we been in business with them. We can tell Stefano to cut you smooth the fuck off. We're OGs. We set the table. We paid the way. All that shit you wearing, that shit is spoils of war from a castle we left, motherfucker. Man, man, I'm talking about gangster shit. Now that's gangster shit. Bad gangster shit. Gangster ass conversation, right? But Rock stood her ground. Pop is right, though. Working with Ronnie, is it worth all this shit? But Snap's like, this shit is about us. Now she walked up in here trying to tell us what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, who was you? Like, man. Man, that's one of my favorite scenes of the season. Man, he played his ass off on that scene. So Marvin catches the truck owner getting picked up and follows him, right, type shit. Lou is drunk pissing on the side, right? Drunk pissing on the side of a building. Two cats rolled up with a knife, one is water and watch. Lou like, okay, cut me, motherfucker. What, you need some inspiration? Put out the banger and let off 4 girls. What the fuck you need some inspiration? Bow. Just bow, 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 bow. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, sloppy as fuck though, but he needs help. Ronnie's with Kanan and they go to social worker's office and shit. He's like, there she go right there. Ronnie walk up to her, said some shit to her, and she looking like, oh my God, and running the car. She ain't gonna bother you no more. I mean, he dipped off in the Q45 Infinite. I was in it, windows tinted, it wasn't rented, had it sent it up from down south with the kid. Gotta fuck around with this punk bitch. Punk bitches rolled up on Juke head of them hoes. They had to put a blade out, and that's how it goes. So, motherfucker, she was handing them whooping. She was whooping, bow, bow, whooping them hoes. Just put the blade in her face like, bitch, what you want to do? We know what happened. You got up out that shit, though, man. Damn. Man. Yeah, nigga. You're Marvin's daughter, nigga. Yeah, Juke. Beat them hoes' ass. Rock and Pete talk about their sons, right? Panessa let Rock know Ronnie has a woman through the conversation, right? The bitch from the bodega. Okay, then. That's all the fuck Rock needed. Now, okay, if Ronnie fucking with the bitch from bodega, that mean they getting dope from Joaquin. Let me go talk to Joaquin and see what's happening. Crystal tried to play Juke at the rehearsal. Juke showed up and told Crystal her punk ass friends ain't shit and neither are you, bitch. And got her ass back into formation like Beyonce. Just her braids and that's my girl. Marvin and Rock taught her ass right. Motherfucker, she's ready, nigga. Like, yeah. Marvin in the room with the truck owner. Terry taking pictures of him with the prostitute. If he doesn't agree with the Rock's terms, they're giving the pictures to his wife. Done deal, done dollar. Rock went to Joaquin, right, to talk about Juliana doing her own thing behind his back. Rock asked for permission. Joaquin said he has to confirm before she gets her approval. Now, this could be a play for Rock to get out of the business with their ties and go back to Joaquin, because Joaquin gave her the good price, treated her fair, treated her nice, all that shit. The Italian shit, they talking about blood out. This shit come with that. Gerald asked Marvin about Bulletproof Records, where Juke's recorded, his relationship with the Mafia. Marvin snapped like, G, these ain't the questions you was asking me. It's supposed to be about the group. This is the background for the group. G was talking too much, though. Marvin knows something is not right. Juke tells Sergeant Haley Healy if she could pause back out of her enlistment with the Army. Fuck breaking a promise to my country. Freedom is not enough, Sarge. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here, B. The feds come to Gerald's house and wants more information about Marvin, or he goes to jail. We know what's next, right? He's going to push too hard, and Marvin will have to kill Gerald. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. Gonna have to. Because it's gonna come in with the Howard shit with the feds on it, and they getting information from Dawg. That's where the feds getting information from a little bit. Lou is drunk in the car, looking at his gun on the side somewhere, right? Rock is at Juliana's, letting her know, I saved you, bitch. Your arrogance. You thought you could play me, bitch? Oh, bitch. No, you can't pay me either, bitch. Bow. Blast her in the knee. Rock read her ass some correction. You see, bitch, I should have did this, I should have did this. I looked out for you when your man was beating your ass, made you who you were, did all this shit for you and all this shit. And this what you do to me? This what you do to me, bitch? You knew what time it was. 2 to the chest, blah, blah. 1 to the head, blah, revenge, motherfucker. Man. And you know what? Psh, nigga, damn, I ain't watched that trailer, though. I'm gonna have to watch the trailer in real time, shit. I watched it last night. But I ain't watch it. We finna watch that bitch right now, nigga. For real. Real time. Let's do it. Let me see. Let me see this motherfucker. Raising Kanan. Season 3, episode 9. Trailer, nigga. That's what I need to see. All right, where it go? Right here? Let's do it. All right, y'all. Okay. All right, we see Lou, we see Howard. Was DEFCON's what? What this? I can't be on the YouTube shit. Pop knows Ronnie was DEFCON's lover. Where the fuck y'all get that shit from? All right, B, y'all niggas be bugging. Where that shit come from? But I don't know about all that. We see Howard and Rock talk about we gotta get Lou off the street. We see Lou getting picked up by the boys. He talking about shit, told his mama there's places he could take her and some bullshit. We see Pops talking about your mama fucking with our business and shit. We see the motherfuckers pulling up on Ronnie and shit and throwing him on the van. We see Lou got his hand cuffed and Howard there. Talking about I could tell you about every murder on the South Side. Howard put out the gun to Lou head. And then we got motherfucking Rock walk up in the thing. Marvin walk up in the thing. They trying to get him to chill. You know what I'm saying? Lou looks shook and shit. Talking about Marvin don't let Rock kill me type shit. We see Ronnie grab up Fame and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fame. Why the fuck is Fame there? Why the fuck is Fame there? We see Juke balling up a cup. We see Rock looking. We see Pops pull out a burner on somebody somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Yeah, baby. Man, this shit going down, dog. This shit going down. Like, yo, dog, I can't wait till the next 2 episodes, B. This shit, man, either one of the brothers dying or going to jail. Man, this shit, boy, woo. This shit, man, I told y'all last, I said, man, that Power Book 404 shit, that shit jumped Raising Kanan to me. Shit. Raising Kanan right back up top. Then Power Book 404, then Book 2 and shit. Shit. This Raising Kanan shit, dog. Fire. This shit gonna end up in a war, right? It has to be some type of war. You got to, man, listen, man. I don't even know. With all this shit, with Marvin or Lou, somebody gonna die or go to jail. That's a fact. But the long play with Rock with the Chinese restaurants, we got to see if this shit come to fruition. Because if Pops and them pull this shit out like that, we can tell the tax stop fucking with you. Then she got to get her shit from Joaquin. Can she still use the... Yeah, she ain't going to be able to use Chinese restaurants. The shit is very interesting. I will say that, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. I'm at a loss. I just can't wait till next fucking week. I'm at a loss for words about what's going to happen. Man. Man, that shit was real. Man, I can't wait. I just want to watch next week. Shit, I don't know, y'all. Hey, fuck it, we out. Get your comments together. Get your clutch together. Listen to a Follow Network on various platforms. ConfidenceInTheClutch.podbean.com, wherever you listen to your podcast, baby. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, review is important. Follow us on X and Instagram at Kanan. Visit on Facebook, Confidence in the Clutch. You know what I'm saying? Weekly, Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Dizzle, Deezy, Deezos, Deezy D, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Don Really Digger, host of Power of Reverberation podcast. Book 3, Raising Kanan, a Confidence in the Clutch podcast about the acclaimed TV series Power. Book 3, Raising Kanan. Have a safe and healthy night. You listen to the daytime credit grade there on purpose, man. We up out this bitch. I'm telling you. This shit is fire. I'm just very happy. I'm happy to see, and I can't wait to see next week, y'all. We up out this bitch, man. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3, in the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.